Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I just want to use some products that I've recently received, and I just want to show you a couple of things that I've been enjoying and just, you know, chit chat a little bit with you as I get ready. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with some moisturizer. I'm going to use this Clinique. It's the moisturizing lotion. It's a part of step 3 care system for dry combination skin. And so I've already went in with the cleanser and the toner. And so now I'm just going to use a little bit of this moisturizer. And just put this on. And it's been raining here for about the last 3 days. And so finally we get some sunshine. And I'm like, I need to film. I'm going to take advantage of this sunshine. Alright, I'm just going to rub this in, get it down on my neck and on into my décolleté. And for those of you with aging skin, let me encourage you to take care of your neck and your décolleté as well as your face, because, you know, your face can look younger than what you really are, but then if someone looks at this area of your neck and they see how dry and wrinkly your skin looks, then it just gives your age away. So you want to make sure and take care of that part of, you know, your skin as well. All right, I'm going to go in with it's a conditioner, hair conditioner from R+Co company, and this is something I received in my BoxyCharm. This is the deluxe travel size, and it's just a little hair conditioner that you use after you get out of the shower while your hair's still damp. And my hair is still damp. It looks dry, but it is still damp. And I'm just going to put this in the ends. And what this does is it cuts down on frizz, and it adds shine, and it just, you know, helps bring some strength and vitality into the strands of hair. So I'm just going to put that in and let that soak, and then I'm going to go on with my beauty regimen here. So anyhow, I've already used conditioner in the shower, shampoo and conditioner, but my hair is kind of like on the dry side, so I just like to use a little bit of that. And I was really glad to get that in my BoxyCharm. It just really, it really helps. It really helps. So anyway, you can get this on the BoxyCharm website. Let me show it to you up close. R+Co. And it's let's see, I was looking for a website here. I don't see one. But anyway, you can get this on the BoxyCharm website. It is paraben and sulfate free. So it's mineral oil free, cruelty free, gluten free, vegan, you know, UV protection. There's no parabens or sulfites. So, I mean, just really good ingredients. So, it's a moisture and shine cream is what it is. So, if your hair is looking kind of dull, you know, and it needs moisture or hydration, this would be perfect for you. And then I just take whatever's left over in my hands and just, you know, just run my hands through my scalp. So, it's not going to take a whole lot of the product, you know, onto this part of the head, but where I really need the moisture is at the ends, because that's where my hair is the driest. I've been growing my hair out now for about 1.5 years, and some of these ends down here, even though I've trimmed like 1 inch here and 1 inch there, some of these ends are split and they're dry, and I really need one of those good like 3-inch trims, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I've really been enjoying the long hair, so anyhow, but I'm going to break down and do it soon for winter. All right, let me show you something that I got at a yard sale, y'all, for $1. I was so excited. Brand new Mary Kay products, never been touched. Look, the label's still on it. $1. And inside there are 3 products from the Satin Hands collection. And there's a scrub, a satin smoothie scrub. Let me show you what that looks like. Really excited to get that. And then there's the Satin Hands hand cream. And these are deluxe sample sizes. And then there's the Satin Hands Fragrance Free Hand Cream. So there's that set. That all came together. And then as a bonus item in the bag, there's a deluxe sample size of this Extra Emollient Night Cream, which I've used this before in the past, and I have just a teeny little bit in the tube that I've been using, and this is so good, especially in the winter. If you have dry skin in the wintertime and you just want to you know, condition your face at night, you know, while you sleep, this is Extra Emollient. It's for very dry skin. It just takes a teeny little dab. I mean, about less than the size of a pea, like a I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, just like a small, you know, just a small little dab, and it goes a long way. It spreads really good, and it's really creamy and thick, and just, you just know you're doing your skin a favor by using this stuff. And so anyhow, I love this stuff, especially in the winter. So anyway, I got all 4 of those products, y'all, for only $1 at a yard sale. So I don't know if y'all like to go yard sailing or rummage sailing or, you know, thrift store shopping, you know, all that kind of stuff where you pick up things that are that somebody, you know, one man's junk is another man's treasure. And so somebody was not even interested in this, and I just couldn't believe I got it for $1. It was just amazing to me, because I'm not sure what the retail value is on this, but I know it's far above $1. And so these products all are brand new. They've never been used, and it was a steal. It was a steal. So I'm really excited to have that. All right, that moisturizer has set in, so now I can go in with some primer. And I just feel like I'm going to do some skincare tonight. I need to exfoliate right through here. When the weather starts getting dry, you know, towards the fall and the winter, I need to exfoliate more often. And so anyhow, 2 or 3 times a week, you know. Of course, I exfoliate every day with, you know, this Clinique lotion, and this really helps. But I need to look into, you know, I like natural glycolic acids, you know, like I have a mask, a pumpkin mask, and I really like to use, and it really helps. And then of course, renewal creams, nighttime renewal creams, nourishing night creams. Here's one that I really like. This is from e.l.f. This is a nourishing night cream. It's very light, and but it really works really well, and you get quite a bit of product in this pot. So let me just show you. And so I've only used about half of it. So anyway, after you cleanse your face, you just, you know, gently apply this into your neck and, you know, your face until it's absorbed. And so anyhow, it rehydrates and refreshes and gives you a healthy glow look. And it's infused with purified water and jojoba. So really good. e.l.f. has a whole line of skincare products now that they used to not have. So you guys ought to check that out. Alright, today I'm going to go in with the MAC Prep and Prime. And I'm just going to use a little pea-sized amount. And just prep my skin for foundation. So, I was really excited to get this little sample in my Ipsy bag not too long ago. Haven't really tried that many products from MAC. I did try their eyebrow pencil, and I really liked it, but it's like $28, I think, retail. And it's just too steep for me. So, even though the color was beautiful and I really like the precision pencil, I just don't think I'm going to buy it. Okay, so got that one. Now I can go in with some foundation. This week I have been using this brush from Luxie. It's a foundation brush. It's just beautiful. It's got a slight little angle to it, and it's really dense, and so the foundation does not seep down into the bristles, and this grippy thing just really, you know, your finger just fits right on it. And I don't know if you're like me, but I like to kind of hold my brush up, you know, choke up on the brush, you know, where my fingers are up close to the bristles, and put foundation on. So today I'm going to use one pump of this CoverGirl Tru Blend. And this is in the color L5, which is a bit too dark for me right now, especially since I don't have any kind of tan on. And then I'm going to go and cover it with CoverGirl Clean, the 110, which is classic ivory. And I'm just going to mix this on my hand. Just a couple of drops of that. And just wipe the bottle off for no mess. I don't like the mess. And then I'll just take the brush and just kind of mix it all together on the brush. And then just start applying it to my skin. And this brush, y'all, is amazing. Of course, I love Luxie brushes anyway, but let me show you. Look how quick this goes on. I'm like, holy moly, get my foundation on in 30 seconds. So I just dab it on with the brush while the brush is, you know, got the heavy application on the end of the bristles. And then I go back and I just, with circular motions, just buff it all in. And get the top of the eyelids where the eyebrows are, and you know, that part of my eye right there. I try not to get any kind of foundation or concealer right there on the lower part of my lids because it irritates my eyes, and I don't want my eyes to be watering all day. I want to have a good makeup day. Okay, and then just kind of drag what's left down onto the neck. And that's that. That's that. And so you don't, I mean, without even using a beauty blender, I mean, I've already got my foundation on and there's no streaks. And it's just, it's light. And it just looks like it's been airbrushed on. So that's a good thing, right? All right, I'm going to go in with, this is one of my favorite concealers, y'all, the Master Conceal by Maybelline. It's by Face Studio, and this is in 10 Fair. It's a camouflaging concealer, and this color 10 Fair just works perfect for me. So it just has like a little tip applicator, and I love this stuff so much, y'all. I buy backups, and I like to use the warmth of my skin and just, you know, apply it with my fingers and just get right there where those dark circles are, and just blend it out. And then just take a little bit down the center of the nose just to kind of highlight the nose a little bit. And on a day when I'm feeling really rested like today, I don't really require a lot of concealer, and I'm not really looking for a, you know, a heavy application. A little bit right there on the Cupid's bow. And then just take whatever's left over down there on my chin. And then just another little dab, teeny tiny little dab. And I'm going to put that right there on the forehead. And just blend that up and out. Go over the top part of the eyebrows and just right there in the very center of the forehead. And just blend that up and out. And take that, what's left on the finger, down the nose again. That way I get a good highlight on the nose. Okay, and then that's all the concealer I think I'm going to wear today. And then I'm going to set this. I'm going to use this little, it's e.l.f. setting powder for the eyes. It's in the color Sheer. It's really super finely milled. If you've watched my videos for any in the past, you've seen that I've used this, and I just pour it into the cap, and I take a little eyeshadow brush that I've designated just for this task. And I just set the concealer down with this. And it does not settle down into the fine lines and wrinkles. In fact, it helps to camouflage them. And you can get this powder for like $3. And you think, $3 for that little bitty thing? But it lasts a long time. It doesn't take much of this at all. And so then I go ahead and set all of the concealer that I applied down with this little bit of powder here. And then I just let what's left sit in the cap. And I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow primer. And this is the, this is from Clean Color eyeshadow primer. And I got this from the Shop Miss A website for only $1. And it is just so much in the container. It lasts a long time. Anyway, I really like this. So when I'm rested like this, I do, my makeup just seems like to go really, you know, on really good. So I'm staying away from the top of this part of my eyelid and the tear duct area. I'm just going up above here and out into the corners and away from the tear ducts. Okay, and then I can take what's left of that setting powder that's in the cap. There's a little bit left. And I'll just set this down. And there we go. Got a nice canvas to work with. Alright, now let me just go in with some setting powder. And I'm going to use this Luna by Luna that I received in an Ipsy bag not too long ago. And I noticed on the reviews on their website that most everybody that received this received a broken one. And so I don't know why that happened. But anyway, I've been using it. And even though this top part did pop off, and see, let me show you, it looks like a wafer, and the rest of it's down in there. At least mine didn't come shattered. So anyhow, I've been able to use it, and I do like it. And it's really pretty. It's a really nice brightening powder. So I'm just going to go over what I just did, that concealer, with this powder as well. And put this on around my nose and basically the T-zone of my face. That's really all the powder I want to wear today. So just a little dab will do you. If you're a dry skin girl like me. Dry combination skin. Alright. Now let me just show you this. This product right here from Girlactick. I thought this was like a powder blush / highlighter. It's called Skin Glow Moonlight is the name of it. But they're creams. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe these are creams. So I tried using it with the brush and I was like, this is not applying very good. So then I went in with my finger, and it's just the lightest peach color. So beautiful. And so even though it's not really a blush per se, or at least not for me, because it's so, you know, it's like a blush topper really. But anyway, on those days where you don't want to wear a lot of heavy powders, and you just get by with a little cream. I mean, it adds a little color, but I'm such a blush addict that I really like darker colors. But this is beautiful. So I'm going to wear it today. And it's going to just take the place of blush and highlighter. I'm just going in for a simple face look, cutting a little corner here. So I'm just going to put this all over the cheek area where I would normally wear blush and highlighter and bronzer. I'm just going to cover that whole area. And then just take whatever's left over and put a little bit on the chin, maybe a little bit on the temples, and down the nose, just kind of glow it up a little bit. And then this white, or off-white, whatever color you want to call this, they really don't have shades for each one of these. So anyway, I'm just going to take a different finger, and I'm just going to go in with that white, and I'm just going to pop this right here on the top part where the high points are, and then right there on the tip of my nose and the Cupid's bow. And then just blend this on around. And it's such a beautiful product. I mean, I'm like totally amazed with it. Enjoying it very, very much. Now I need to do my brows, and I'm right at the tip end of this eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild. It's called the Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and it's been one of those, it starts out as a little triangle, and then of course as you use it, you know, it just becomes more of a tapered end there. But anyway, I'm right at the end of it, and that's all that's left. So I'm going to try to use this today, and hopefully I can get my brows done without it running out. I just want to get one more application out of this if I can. So, but I'm going to have to get this again. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It seems like it was like $2.87 or something crazy like that. I got it at Rite Aid. You know, and Rite Aid, they have this bargain system where if you go in and you use their coupons, you know, a lot of times what you can do is you can buy like 2 Wet n Wild products and get the third one free, and it's just such an inexpensive line anyway. And I love their gel lip liners. Let me show you this one. It's a gel lip liner. This one's in the color Perfect Pout. And you can just use it. It's a skinny little tip. You can use it as a lip liner, or you can use it as all over lipstick. And they're just so convenient. You can just toss it in your purse, you know, and you really don't have to spend a lot of time on the application because they're just thin and they're so easy to use. And I love the creaminess, and they do last a while, and they're not that expensive. I think they're like $3. I mean, Wet n Wild is, if you're looking for inexpensive, affordable makeup that has, you know, really decent quality, you know, pick at the drugstore, pick up Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild will do you right. It's a good brand. And especially if you shop at Rite Aid and use their coupon system. And the key to their coupon system is, you know, shopping there on a regular basis, because their coupons do expire. And but if you get the Wet n Wild, if you focus on that Wet n Wild line, you know, a lot of times they'll sell, like, I don't know how the deals go. If I can recall correctly, it's like if you buy $10 worth of products, then you can get $5 worth free, which is like, you know, half off. So, I mean, you know, that's just an awesome deal. And I like this pencil right here really well because it does have the eyebrow brush at the end, which is so convenient. I mean, I have separate eyebrow brushes that came with like brush sets and stuff, but it's just so convenient to have one right here on the end of, you know, the pencil itself. And you can distribute the product, you know, and especially if you're going for a natural eyebrow look, which is what I'm going to do today. You know, it picks up the excess. And it just helps the brows. You can comb through your brows and it just helps everything look, you know, real natural looking. Okay, so I'm not going for anything fancy today. I think maybe I can get one more use out of this, y'all. Anyway, I need to go to Rite Aid. I need to pick up another one because this is probably one of the best and least expensive eyebrow pencils that I have found that I like. And I don't want to pay any more than $7 for an eyebrow pencil. And I love eyebrow products. I've got pomades. I've got powders. I've got, you know, gels. I've got all kinds of stuff. But I just tend to lean towards pencils. And they just do better for me. So anyway. Okay. Now I'm just going to try a little bronzer. And do a little contouring here. So I'm going to go into this palette that I've received from my BoxyCharm. It's, I don't know if you can see the lettering here, but it says Park Avenue Princess and then Tarte. And then this looks like alligator skin. The packaging is beautiful. And inside, this is the chiseled like a diamond right here on the mirror. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But anyway, I've got fingerprints all over it. But here's the shades. So you got these two like setting, or they're like highlighting powders without the shimmer. They brighten. And then these 4 shades here for bronzing and contouring. So today I'm gonna use this Princess Cut, which is like the cooler toned shade in the palette. And I'm just going to run this along the back side of my cheek here. And just do a little quick contour here. And just take whatever's left over on my brush up here on top of the forehead, and not anything real dramatic, but I'm just going to buff that in across my forehead just to add a little color. I have no tan right now, and I'm leaning in toward my winter skin. Okay, now I received in my Ipsy bag this little bronzer from Doucce. And it's really a nice little bronzer, but it also works as a great crease color. And so I'm going to use this pointed brush here from AOA Studios, which is perfect for doing crease work. And I'm just going to put this right into the crease. And it's daytime. It's pretty early in the day. I think it's like right at noon right now. Can y'all see the clock back there? And so I'm not really going for any kind of a nighttime look or any kind of drama. I just want to do a daytime look. And I want to use warm shades today. Like peaches and, you know, just something really bright and fresh. And it's officially fall now, but I'm still, you know, not quite into the fall mode yet. Even though we have got some rain this week, it's not been, it has cooled off some, but it's not really cool yet. We still have, you know, over 80-degree weather here in Savannah. We're still wearing short sleeves and flip-flops, you know. And even though it did get down to 58 or 59 last night, it's already above, you know, 70. It's leaning on towards 80. Okay, so let me just do another layer. And we're just gonna... But you see, for my fair skin, this just works out perfect as a great crease color. So I don't know if any of you received this in your Ipsy bag or not. But I love Doucce. They just have really nice powders. Okay. In fact, let me just take a look at my Z palette. I think I have some products here from Doucce in it. Yeah, right here. There's a blush, and then there's this eyeshadow here, which is like a red, and then there's this beautiful brown. And so I think what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to create an eye look with my Doucce products, because this will be really pretty and warm and natural looking. So let me find another eyeshadow brush. Let me use this one here by Morphe. It's kind of a flat tapered brush, but I really like it. And I'm just gonna go into this. This is a blush, but I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow today. And I'm just going to pick up that peach, and I'm just going to go right over what I did and just give that wash of color. Let me give me a drink, y'all. Here's something I've been loving. Let me share this with you. POWERADE Zero. Awesome. So, there are hardly any carbs, less than 1 gram of carbs. And it has B12, niacin, and B6 in it. There's some potassium. So, you know, there's some really good things in this. And there's not any sugar. This is totally sugar-free, 0 calories, 32 ounces. And whenever I empty the jug out, I just wash it out. And I can just refill it with some water, some filtered water from my refrigerator, and walk around with a jug of water. And it comes in all kinds of flavors. There's grape, there's orange, there's cherry, there's fruit punch, there's blue ice. So anyway, that's one thing I've really been loving. That's like a favorite around our house. It's like Kool-Aid, but sugar-free Kool-Aid. Kind of. Anyway, but better for you because it's got, you know, vitamins and stuff in it. Okay, now I'm going to, with that same brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful, it's like a burgundy color. And there's a shimmer to it. Here, let me swatch it for you so you can see it. Almost like a copper. Isn't that pretty? See that sheen? It's fantastic. And I don't use stuff out of my Z palette as often as I should, but I'm going to today. Alright, we're just going to go right there in that lower part of the crease. Just bring some depth to this look. And again, I'm not going for anything really super dramatic. I just want to go for a daytime look. And I'm wearing this blouse that I like to do warm colored looks with. So this will be perfect. And look at that. I mean, bam. I mean, the pigment in this is just amazing. And it's so creamy and it blends so good. I mean, these products from Doucce are awesome. I really need to get on their website and check out what they've got. And some of these products that I've had them for a while. Alright, now I'm going to go in with another brush. Let me go in with this smaller brush here. It's a detailed brush. And I'm going to go into that brown right there in the corner. And I'm just going to work this right into that lower crease and that outer V. And this is kind of messy today. I'm not really looking for precision in this look at all. I mean, I definitely want to keep it on my eyes and not on my face, but you know what I'm saying. And that's the beautiful thing about having hooded eyes, is that, you know, you can do these smoky looks and they can be messy and you can smoke them out, and, you know, as long as you have seamless lines, you know, that's the main thing. But all the colors can blend, you know, one with another. And so I'm just going to kind of drag this out. Just a little bit of cleanup right there. Alright, and this brown is not really that dark. So, you know, even though I've got some depth there, it's not too dark. It's not too dramatic. Of course, I could build this color up if I wanted to. Just going underneath the lash line. I'm just taking in a little bit right there. And just blend it, blend it, blend it. And take it on up. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to take another little brush. Let me see if I can find a good one. Let me use this one right here. This is from Morphe. It's like a small packing brush. And I'm going to go in with this highlighter right here in the corner. This is from Ofra. And it's like I don't know how to explain it. Let me just swatch it to you. It's like a golden peachy shade. See that? It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to pop some of this on the lid. Just to make these lids stand out. And this is a beautiful highlighter on the cheeks as well. So if you want some, you know, glimmer shimmer like nighttime drama on the cheeks, that highlighter right there is the way to go. Okay, so just that quick, you've got your eye look. Okay, now I'm going to put some mascara on. And I'm going to go in today with, let's see here. Let me use this mascara here from Wander Beauty. And it's got this curvy wand. And it builds the lashes, and it's just really, really nice mascara. I've been enjoying this. And even though it's not waterproof, it's just, the formula is really really nice. It doesn't flake off. It doesn't, you know, smear underneath your eyes. And once it dries, it's on there really good. It doesn't irritate my eyes. And it really builds the lashes, lengthens them, and builds volume. And the brush is designed to coat your lashes from the root to the tip. So I've really been enjoying this. And if you really want some drama with it, go in with the second coat. So if I was doing a nighttime look, I might consider that. But I'm not going to do that right now. For the sake of time. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this mascara. It's a really good one. It's a really good, they have some really good products on their website. The under eye masks are really nice. I've enjoyed using those. And several of my friends have commented that they like those masks and that they like that brand. So it's a brand I can recommend. Okay, and the lower lashes. Ta-da! Alright, so just that quick, I got a natural eye look. Now, let me just go in with this Wet n Wild crayon just so I can show y'all just how easy and how beautiful this is. See, so you can use it as a lip liner and then just fill it in. And this is one of my favorite colors of it. It's called Never Petal Down, a 654C, Never Petal Down, which is just a beautiful neutral pink color. And so I don't have to use a lip liner, I don't have to use lip gloss, you know, it's just bam, it's, you know, really fast and easy. Fast and easy. So that's what I'm all about today, fast and easy. Of course, this video is not fast. It took me 45 minutes to get all my makeup on, but anyway. Alright, now some cologne. I'm going to use this perfume today by Perry Ellis. And here's what the packaging looks like. Perry Ellis. And this is the scent. Oh, I can't remember. And it's so little, I can't even see it. But anyway, whatever. Just put on some perfume and I'm going to brush my hair. And then I'm just going to throw a headband on today. Not quite ready for a ponytail. I like to wait till my hair is completely dry before I tuck it back in a ponytail. And so I'm just going to put this headband on for right now. And just wear my hair down for the next few hours. And I've already got my earrings on. I'm just wearing these black hoops today. And so, a little spray. Let's go in. Since I'm all about the glow today, let's go in with this CoverFX Illuminating Setting Spray. You don't feel like you're getting anything with this because it's such a fine mist, and so you just keep spraying and spraying, and the next thing you know, you're really soaking wet and glowy. So here we go. I'm going to dry this off. So anyway, not a lot of makeup today, just a really light, natural look. Just trying to make myself presentable. Some days you just need an easy makeup look. So this is easy, and I showed y'all some of my favorite products that I've been using that I've really enjoyed, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I appreciate your time today. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lori Latimer. I go by Sister Fantastic. I want to welcome you to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell and click like on the video. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll make sure and chat back with you. And God bless you today is my prayer, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.